And we'll be hearing from D.A. along the sideline all game long. So for the Lakers, their last game, a loss to Chicago and the Bulls in the Windy City.
They just got overwhelmed. We knew that game was going to be a tough one for them, and we were right.
Ugly, ugly display. I thought they'd be more competitive, but I was wrong.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Smith is out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Ivy. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Ball in at the point. Now here's Ivy. Ayton kicks to Ball. Smith sets the pick for Ball. Off target with his three. You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Oh, Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going.
Now, here is Smith. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. And it goes out of bounds. That one is on Smith. About 1 minute into the first. And there's the pass to Valanciunas. Back to Dragic. Out left to the wing. Fires for three. Doesn't go that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
3 straight misses to begin this contest and already starting to look frustrated.
Smith up top. Outside, Ball. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Edwards. Shoots over Leonard. And Valanciunas pulls it down. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Searching for their first points of the game. Here's Leonard. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic.
Kawhi is a threat from anywhere. To him, the mid-range is a good scoring option.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, guys, I briefly spoke with the Lakers head coach. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get. Let their big men go to work.
Thank you, David. Now here's Dragic. Anthony Edwards unable to get his last shot to go in.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Ball, the pass to Smith, over Dragic. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
Valanciunas sets a screen for Leonard. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Ayton. And with the 15th pick in the 2011 draft, Kawhi Leonard wasn't highly touted coming out of high school or college.
Listen, even in the pros, recognition took a while. How about this? He won Finals MVP and Defensive Player of the Year before he ever made an All-Star team. Now, one of the 75 greatest.
First free throw is good. And while it's still very early in the season, the top teams, Greg, have already started to distinguish themselves across the NBA.
Getting off to a hot start, always a good sign. But don't sleep on the teams that are still getting locked in. A lot can change in the coming months.
He's off on the second.
Expectations for the Lakers are always high, and it's led to some disappointment in the past few seasons.
Ball, the pass to Edwards. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
Valanciunas with a screen on Edwards. Leonard finds Thompson. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. The shot by Thompson, no good. Yeah, a lot of disappointment. The Lakers built a roster, Steve, of some of the most proven veteran players in the league, too.
And when healthy, that pays big dividends. But if those vets lose time to injury, it can be tough to have success. We've seen that happen in L.A., Kevin.
Dragic dishes to Thompson. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. Here's Ivy. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And he's a big combo guard, and Ivy plays with no fear in there.
Valanciunas sets a screen for Dragic. Outside Leonard. Pass to Valanciunas. Back to Leonard. Clock at 6. Over Edwards. And it's Leonard missing.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Ayton a screen on Leonard. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Those are the plays you want from Valanciunas on the defensive end. Didn't hesitate to challenge the shot.
The Lakers trail. Passes it to Finney-Smith. Now here's Thompson. Good on the triple.
What a graceful shot by Clay. You can tell range shooting is second nature for him.
Up top Edwards. He's covered by Leonard. Smith for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Leonard, the pass to Valanciunas. Good work there as it goes.
He goes hard to the cup. Valanciunas, one of the best roll men in the game.
Atlanta trails by 4. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And there's Ayton, and that's good on the assist by Ball.
You just love how reliable he is night in and night out. His offense is there.
Leonard looking around. It's hauled in by Edwards.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
And Smith with the stop.
And how about the force on that finish by Smith?
And here's Los Angeles. Outside Dragic. Here's Leonard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Kawhi Leonard with multiple finals MVPs, putting him in elite company.
GA, not many guys have done it ever. The only other current players, KD and LeBron. That should tell you just how special the Claw is.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Leonard.
He's a soft-spoken leader. Kawhi Leonard prefers to let his play do the talking for him.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Lopez, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Gallinari comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Thompson. And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Williams, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. McDaniels comes in for Smith. Reddish, he's checked in for Edwards. And it's Sharp in for Ivy. Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. So it's Atlanta now, trailing by 2. Ball kicks to Reddish. Williams sets a screen for Reddish. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Shot selection still needs a little work, but Cam Reddish has excellent range on the jumper.
Leonard inside. McDaniels defending. And Leonard gets it to go.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Ball. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Count that bucket. And Atlanta leads by 1.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Here's Dragic. Lopez finds Gallinari. And the pass to Leonard. Clock at 4. Shoots over McDaniel. Leonard, no luck.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Outside, Ball. Williams, a screen on Dragic. Ball, no good. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Pass to Gallinari. A 3. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That's on Jaden McDaniels. It's his first trip to the line.
RiseUp.
Taking 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3.
In his 11th season already, Danilo Gallinari finally made it past the first round.
Greg, in those 2021 playoffs with Atlanta, Gallo put on a show, shooting 44% from 3 in the conference semis and finals, showing Danilo was made for prime time.
No good on the second free throw.
Being aggressive and getting to the line, this is when Gallinari's most efficient.
And he nails the 3rd. Now, here's Sharp. Pass to Reddish. Williams sets a screen for Reddish. Pass to Sharp. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Dragic dishes to Gallinari. Lopez sets a screen for Gallinari. Second shot opportunity, and it's Lopez laying it in.
You love the way Robin Lopez just goes after those missed shots. That's where he can do damage.
Here's Sharp. Williams, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Sharp, and it's sent back by Lopez. The Lakers in the lead. Outside Dragic. The pass to Lopez. Shot clock at 5. 13 feet away. Good D by Williams. Now here's McDaniels. Not a lot of room. Outside, Ball. Pass to Sharp. Williams, a screen on Gallinari. Inside. Williams gets the bucket.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Gallinari outside. There's 1:54 left here in the first quarter. Caldwell Pope passes to Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
Robin Lopez leaving nothing to chance there with the dunk.
Pass to Reddish. Now, here's Sharp. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Sharp, the pass to Williams. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. Goodness.
Now, here's Dragic. No points in the game yet for him. Lopez a screen. Gallinari down low. Working on McDaniels. They get it again. And Lopez throws it down.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint. Dragic against Ball. Passes it to Sharp. Ball against Dragic. The pass to Sharp. Got a hand on it.
And love the defensive activity from KCP. Sell it out there for the block.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Howard's checked in. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Atlanta. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Gallinari outside. Fires the three. Kept alive. Tries again. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Woo, giving the D no other choice. Once Dwight Howard is established inside, you gotta foul him.
The Lakers have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Howard.
Yeah, you just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
I respect how Dwight has adapted his game over the years, starting out as a rookie superstar and becoming a well-seasoned veteran.
Dragic taking his time here. To the inside. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession.
Awaiting ball.
At the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Lakers lead by 2. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return.
19.
Just made another one.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
And you know this, most of the time, offensive rebounds generate high percentage looks.
And here's Ivy on the court for Atlanta. Ivy is out there with Anthony Edwards. And it's Smith. Then there's Ayton. And it's Hunter in at the small forward. The shot's good from Smith.
And a guy who hit 44% from 3 in college, Smith is an elite outside shooter.
Pass to Thompson. Over Edwards. Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got 5.
You know, maybe save that fadeaway move for when he really needs it.
Edwards against Thompson. Edwards inside. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Edwards got the lead up to 1 now for Atlanta. Pass to Finney-Smith. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. They grabbed their own miss. And he gets the bucket. And the Lakers lead by 1.
Those long arms help Howard clean up the glass, and then he sends it right back.
Thompson against Edwards. Lays it up off the glass. Edwards got 4 points in the quarter. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Nice shot by Thompson.
And Thompson's coaching staff encourages him to take quick shots. They know how deadly he is.
Here's Ivy, trailing by 2. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Down low, here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
Caldwell Pope outside. Thompson outside. Back to Caldwell Pope. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the arc. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist from Ingles. Thompson's got 11 points.
I like that play by Joe Ingles. Doesn't have anything he wants. Keeps the ball moving.
Ayton finds Smith. Now here's Ivy. Passes it to Hunter. Here's Ayton. He's guarded by Howard. Fires from 14. Klay Thompson grabs the miss. Lakers leading by 3. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior. Young big men, though, often struggle to find consistency, but you look at Ayton's first 4 seasons, the numbers are almost identical year to year.
Fader on the way. The offensive rebound. Smith with it, and it's Howard picking him up. Smith dishes to Ivy. Now here's Ayton. Tight defense on him. To the middle. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. And for Ayton, the numbers are impressive indeed, averaging a double-double every season.
And he's got all the tools. Next steps, making more plays for others, and they've been working on his shooting range to open up the lane a bit more.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Robin Lopez is checked in for Howard. And it's Leonard in for Joe Ingles. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Ball's checked in. Free throw no good for Ayton. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank break dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? And they could knock down the triple.
And Ayton throws it down.
Yeah, a natural scorer. Ivy is developing into a tremendous playmaker.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
They set the pick. Leonard kicks to Finney Smith. Back to Leonard. They need this. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And Jabari Smith, of course, with deep family ties, Greg, to the NBA.
His dad being the OG Jabari. All these guys are in that 6'10", 6'11" range, so great bloodlines.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw good from Kawhi Leonard. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Both shots good from the stripe.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Now the pass to Ayton. Back to Ball. Oh, Ayton in position. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Caldwell Pope. Excellent D there from Ball.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Smith the pass to Ball. The dish to Ayton. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Thompson right side. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. There's Ball with the three. Lakers with the rebound. Lopez has got his fourth rebound in this one. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Now Leonard. He's covered by Ball. A fadeaway. That's good, and the Atlanta lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Kawhi Leonard.
Great look there from Robin Lopez. Rare to see a big man with that kind of playmaking ability.
Pass to Smith. Hunter with it. And it's Ball in the corner. For three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And Atlanta leads by 4.
Reliable three-point shooting is so important. Lonzo works hard to deliver that for the team.
Caldwell Pope outside. Leans from outside. Here's Valanciunas. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Jabari Smith picks one up.
Like the way that Valanciunas worked his way to the line on that shot. Never let the defender get comfortable.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Atlanta.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game. It really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And another thing coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities. They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Goran Dragic is checked in for Los Angeles. And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Williams, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. McDaniels comes in for Smith. Reddish, he's checked in for Hunter. And it's Sharp in for Ivy.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Williams, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Lopez with the steal. Outside Leonard. And he can't bank that one in. Here's Sharp. Williams trying to break free. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Guy who hasn't played a lot of ball. Sharp, though, has all the all-star tools they think available to him.
An exceptional shot maker from outside, and he's got great vertical bounce, almost a 7-foot wingspan, and he is relentless in his attack.
No good on the free throw.
And all the talent in the world. That's what made Sharp the 7th overall pick in a fairly deep draft.
Alinari, he's checked in for the Lakers. And he's good on the second. And for Atlanta. They come in off a good outing against Toronto. Dragic finds Caldwell Pope. There's a screen. The kick out to Dragic. It's good. This game is all even. Dragic has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Ball, the pass to Sharp. Dragic against Ball. Passes to Sharp. Now Ball. 6 to shoot. Atlanta needs to get on the shot here. And then Sharp with the dunk.
We'd heard the stories about Sharp and how impressive his vertical is. Now we see it on full display.
Now here's Lopez. He's got 6. There's the pass to Valanciunas. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Rebound, Atlanta. Ball, the pass to Reddish. Back to Ball. And Ball slams it in.
The hops of Alonzo Ball gets up high to slam it in. I love it.
Dragic against Ball. Valanciunas sets a screen for Dragic. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Gallinari is screen. Lets it go from 14. Count it, and the Atlanta League has been cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from Caldwell Pope.
And Caldwell Pope pretty effective in that pick and roll.
Pass to Sharp. And here is Williams. Lopez covering. Pass to Sharp. Floats it up for Williams. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Caldwell Pope kicks to Dragic. Screened by Valanciunas. Dragic dishes to Valanciunas. That one's a miss. His 3rd shot of the game. He's made 1 of them. At the elbow, Williams. And Williams throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Dragic the pass to Valanciunas. To the paint. Here's Caldwell Pope, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Really most effective when he's in attack mode, and KCP with the athleticism to do it.
Williams a screen. Here's Sharp. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
For Atlanta, they have made 1 of 3 free throws in the game.
Shooting for the away team. Sharp. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one goes.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Howard's checked in for Lopez, and it's Joe Ingles in for Jonas Valanciunas. So he gets them both. Lakers trail by 4. Dragic dishes to Ingles. Dragic with a screen for Ingles. A floater. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got his 4th rebound in this one. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Dragic to the hoop. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 5th assist in this one. Ball against Dragic. Gallinari outside. Shoots over McDaniel. Here's Howard. Up and in on the layup. Howard's got 4 points this quarter.
The strength of Howard is something else. Not allowing the defense to bully him at all.
Williams a screen on Caldwell Pope. Now here's Sharp. Ingles covering. 6 on the shot clock. Williams has a screen for Ball. And stolen by Howard. Outside Dragic. The pass to Gallinari. Howard in the post. And he banks in the layup. And now just a 2-point Atlanta lead.
Nice use of physicality by Dwight Howard inside. He really doesn't hold anything back.
You've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Sharp, the pass to Williams. Williams, a screen on Dragic. And again, it's Atlanta.
Took him a while to get going, but here in the second quarter, he's found his rhythm.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
DeAndre Ayton has been the guy making things happen for Atlanta. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Kawhi, you have grown so much offensively throughout your career. What's the focus of that end of the floor?
Just knocking down open shots, my ball handling, making good decisions off the pick and roll, and just try to limit my turnovers.
And you've done well so far, Kawhi. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Welcome to halftime, folks. Before we talk about the game, let's check out who won Player of the Month in both the East and West. In the Eastern Conference, Trae Young.
Young's offensive output has been off the chart. He's always a high-usage guy, but lately, almost every play seems to run through him, moving the ball with exceptional skill and having no trouble finding shots for himself or his teammates.
Well, as we check out the results of the first half for the Lakers, it's been neck and neck.
Well, you have to like the work they're putting in on the glass, fighting for extra possessions, cashing in, especially with them hustle points.
Playing with a lot of energy, making their coach happy, no doubt.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Klay Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, and the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. We've got Kawhi Leonard. Dragic is out there with Thompson. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Finney-Smith in at the power forward position. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham.
Flying high, Anthony Edwards, ladies and gents, cleared for takeoff.
Dragic finds Leonard. Valanciunas sets a screen for Leonard. Trying to find Valanciunas. Gets it to him. Bucket is good.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
At the line for Los Angeles, Jonas Valanciunas. At the line for one.
Jonas Valanciunas is a skilled big man with strong fundamentals.
Edwards passes to Ayton. Back to Edwards. Outside, ball. Smith kicks to Ivy. Ayton, the screen. Pass to Edwards. Beyond the arc. And And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Valanciunas inside. Edwards defending. Counted, and the Atlanta lead has been cut down to 1 on the bucket from Valanciunas. Greg, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. But he was using that experience away for good.
And Klay announcing with that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative. Programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Leonard kicks to Thompson. Pass to Finney-Smith. Outside Dragic. Valanciunas against Ayton. No good from Valanciunas. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. It's a one-point game. Dragic against Ball. Here's Edwards. Banked in off the glass. Edwards got 8 points.
And don't let Edwards' position fool you. Anthony is built like a linebacker. That upper body strength helps him down low.
Now here's Leonard. 11 points in the game. An easy 2 points on the layup. He's got 13.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one.
And it's Smith finishing it off.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Now, here's Valanciunas. He's got 9. Passes it to Thompson for the tie. The shot comes out, and Atlanta will go the other way with it. And here's Edwards. 8 points for him. Smith for 3. It's good from long range. Now it's a 6-point Atlanta lead.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now the pass to Leonard. There's the screen. Pass to Finney-Smith. Fires the 3. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Finney-Smith's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Now, here's Ball. 7 points in the game. Smith outside. Pass to Ayton. Over Valanciunas. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
Oh, how about the vision from Smith? You have to know not just where, but when to deliver the ball.
Outside Leonard. Out to Thompson. Lets it go from deep. And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Lopez, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Atlanta. Ayton, the pass to Ivy. Back to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And the all-around offensive game Ayton has is just fantastic. Capable of scoring in many different ways.
Now here's Dragic. Lopez, a screen on Hunter. And stolen by Hunter. Bobbed up there for Edwards. Smith dishes to Edwards. Ayton in the high post. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Ivy driving the lane. Dragic with some nice D.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Thompson passes to Lopez. It's good. Lopez has got 8 points.
Assists aren't Thompson's strong suit, but he smartly feeds a ready shooter.
Passes it to Smith. Hunter with it. Ayton with it. 14 points for him. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Thompson for 3. Rebound, Atlanta.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Outside Edwards. Back to Smith. A second chance effort, and he sinks the layup. Smith's got 7 points for the quarter.
And smart play by Smith, using that build to get in there and just fight for the rebound and the finish.
Here's Leonard, and there's another one for the Lakers. Leonard's gotten 5 of his 11 shots to go here. Hunter dishes to Edwards. Kicks to Hunter. Edwards looking it over. Shot clock at 3. Inside. Ayton. Good D by Lopez. And it's Dragic with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 2. Dishes it to Lopez. Down low. Here's Thompson. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. He's got 16.
Scoring is in Klay Thompson's DNA. He has the ability to get hot fast.
And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game. Group substitution here for the Lakers. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Lopez. Alinari comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Leonard. And it's Caldwell Pope in for Goran Dragic. And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Williams, he's checked in for Ayton. McDaniels comes in for Smith. Reddish, he's checked in for DeAndre Hunter. And it's Sharp in for Edwards. To the middle. Gallinari with the steal. Here's Caldwell Pope. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And it's slammed in by Howard.
You know that's where Howard wants to go. Where's the rim protection?
Here's Atlanta. The pass to Sharp. Here's Ivy. To Sharp. He kicks to Reddish. Just 4 to shoot. That shot off. Some solid defense from Gallinari. Thompson passes to Caldwell Pope. To the inside. Thompson in the corner. No good on the 3. And here's Ivy. Williams, a screen on Thompson. Ivy passes to Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
And smart pick and roll play by Ivy. He saw a chance to open things up for a teammate and took it. And with Ivy, he gives you the physical traits you want at guard. Long, strong, athletic, lots of upside.
Again, Los Angeles. Now, here's Ivy. Pass to Reddish. And here's Sharp. It's tipped. Stolen by Thompson. Inside. It's deflected. Passes it to Sharp. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And one on Caldwell Pope.
And how about that move by Sharp against the defense, getting them to put contact on him so he can draw the foul.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Sharp. And Ivy especially effective in the open floor.
Outstanding burst and speed. Plays with a high motor, and he's always in attack mode.
And he makes both free throws. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Thompson outside. Over Ivy. Offensive rebound. Howard. Oh, and the dunk by Howard.
Ooh, the former dunk contest champ turning back the clock with that fancy flush. Dwight Howard's reminding you that age is just a number.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Sharp, that's good. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Screen by Howard. Thompson outside. Over Sharp. Off the left rim and out.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the third. A nice shot by McDaniels.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Thompson outside. Howard setting the pick for Thompson. 6 to shoot. Connects on the 17-footer. Thompson's got 7 points here in this quarter.
This is how dangerous Klay Thompson is from the mid-range. His shot looks just like a free throw.
Ivy kicks to Reddish. Williams a screen on Ingles. Reddish the pass to Williams. That one good for 2. Williams has got 10 points.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Timeout called the Lakers. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows that they're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And the Lakers making a change here. Valanciunas is checked in. Atlanta also making some changes here. Ayton comes in for Williams. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Ivy. .05 left in the third. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Launches it. Reddish grabs the rebound.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
Here's Ball. Misses off the right iron.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Here's Gallinari. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 6 rebounds in the game.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Caldwell Pope against Ball. Caldwell Pope outside. 5 to shoot. Here's Valanciunas. The wide open look here for Ayton. Oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
And some fireworks there to finish the quarter. That 3 ties it up as we go down the home stretch.
Tie game in Los Angeles. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
Come on, everyone.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. On the court for Atlanta, they've got Smith. Reddish out there with Lonzo Ball. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Ayton in its center. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist from Valanciunas.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
Well within striking range. Now is when you have to lock in at both ends.
Now here's Ayton. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
Outside Leonard. Back to Dragic. And there's the pass to Ingles. Trying to find Valanciunas. It's to him. And no good that time. Some solid defense from Ayton. To the wing on the left. Outside, Ball. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Oh, here's Edwards. After the miss from Goran Dragic, Edwards kicks the ball. It's Edwards on the wing. He's covered by Leonard. Now Dragic to the paint. Here's Valanciunas, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 2. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And we also got to highlight how lackluster the opposition has been in terms of boxing out. This team is flat out bullying them on the offensive glass.
Thompson, he's checked in for Joe Ingles. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Ivy's checked in for Cameron Reddish.
One shot.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
You know, so much hype around Ayton. Has that rare combination of NBA-ready body, productivity, and upside.
Dragic just screen on Edwards. The kick out to Dragic. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 5 assists tonight. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. And Smith with the stuff.
This is the belief Smith's teammates have in him, which is why they look for him to take that shot.
Dragic the pass to Leonard. Dragic with a screen for Leonard. And Paul with the block. Here's Ivy. He dishes it to Ball. And here's Ivy. Ayton a screen on Thompson. Pass to Ayton. And again, it's Atlanta.
I love the confidence. Ayton knows he must continue to hone his jumper, especially shooting it off the catch.
Now here's Leonard. Valanciunas sets a screen for Leonard. That 3 off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Poked away. Stolen by Thompson. Outside Dragic. Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Valanciunas. Lays it up and banks it in. Valanciunas has got the game tied up here for Los Angeles. Ball with it. Passes to Edwards. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. 10 points for Anthony Edwards.
This is the consistency he was looking for in the first half. Just took him a while to heat up.
Edwards against Leonard. Over Edwards. Atlanta with the rebound. Ayton's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Here's Smith, and the dunk by Smith.
So many ways Smith can hurt you, really showing us all what he's capable of.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Okay, Lakers fans, you asked for it. Here they are. The Lakers Girl Dance Team. Enjoy.
Lopez is checked in for Los Angeles. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. Yes, they're behind right now, but he's still upbeat. He said, guys, we can get back in this game. Stay together out there. All-out effort can win this game. Fellas?
All right, David, thanks. Lakers trail by 4. Now here's Leonard. Thompson outside. The tray. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 6 assists in the game.
Had that one in his sights, too. His 5th triple of the game, second this half.
Ayton a screen on Dragic. Edwards against Leonard. Outside, Ball. Smith sets the pick for Ball. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
One thing about Lonzo Ball, he's a gamer. Rising to the challenge, answering back with a 3 of his own.
Dragic kicks to Leonard. He takes it in. Here's Finney-Smith. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Man, that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
Now here is Smith. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
Here's Dragic. Left side, Leonard. The dish to Lopez. Shot clock at 6. Outside, Dragic. Atlanta with the rebound. Smith's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And there's the feed to Ball. Misses from short range. Lakers trail by 4. Leonard dishes to Dragic. Back to Leonard. Over Edwards. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Leonard's got 4 this quarter.
The offensive versatility of Kawhi, able to rise up and hit the jumper there with confidence.
There's the pass to Edwards. No good with the triple.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Leonard. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Ivy passes to Edwards. Now, here's Ivy. Smith outside. And it's Ball in the corner. Ayton a screen on Dragic. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop him. Pass to Finney-Smith. Kicks it to Thompson. Lopez sets a screen for Thompson. To tie it up. And the layup is good. Thompson's got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
The defense being physical with Klay Thompson. But guess what? He's used to that.
For 3, Edwards. He doesn't hit that one. A chance here to retake the lead.
You can see the intensity on display here these last few minutes.
And Thompson kicks to Dragic. Outside Leonard. Dragic's screen on Edwards. Out to Thompson to take the lead. That ball. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got assist number 8 now on the night. Atlanta trails by 3. Atlanta calls timeout. Klay Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
I mean, the ridiculous production from beyond the arc. They have to find a way to cool him down.
Get up and down. It's your Lakers.
The Lakers making a switch here. Valanciunas is checked in. Smith on the wing. Outside Edwards. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Lakers leading by 3. Thompson outside. Dragic the pass to Leonard. Dragic with a screen for Leonard. The kick out to Dragic. Another shot. That shot is off. Some solid defense from Ayton. Trying to get something going. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Goran Dragic.
And this is Edwards' game, man. When he's aggressive in trying to score, it really puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on 2 things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 3-point lead. Dragic kicks to Leonard. Over Edwards. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Ball finds Ayton. Oh, Ayton in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
He is showing signs of maturity in these moments. It's clear that Ayton takes pride in coming through for his team.
Now here's Dragic. Thompson outside. Thompson is double. The kick out to Dragic. Off target from 3-point range.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
And Atlanta has possession after the missed 3 from Goran Dragic. 4 on the clock. For 3, Edwards. And it's Finney Smith with the rebound.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
Good. Leonard's got 21 in the game.
Can't help but love the way Leonard plays the game. Stone-faced assassin.
Leonard against Edwards. Pass to Ivy. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. That's a 2 from Smith. Hits the front of the rim and out. Here's the Lakers with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Leonard dishes to Thompson. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
With the game on the line, who better to turn to than Thompson for a big shot? A clutch performer who lives for the big moment.
Atlanta calls timeout. They're trailing by 6. 40 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. And Atlanta has possession. They trail by 6. Smith outside. Back to Edwards. Leonard with the steal. And now we've got the intentional foul. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Anthony Edwards. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Kawhi Leonard, 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. 30 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Now Edwards. Looking to end the run. And it's sent back by Leonard.
A stellar defender. Leonard's impeccable timing on this end allows him to reject shots.
So the Lakers take the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Hey, thanks very much, Clay. You had it going tonight. Now, when you are that hot, what are you trying to do on the court?
Took a couple bad shots, a couple heat checks, but they went in tonight, fortunately. And when you got the hot hand, you're just looking for that little ounce of space. Because all you need is an inch or two, and that thing's just flicking off your wrist so easy, and it just happened to be one of those nights.
That leads to one of those wins for your team, man. Thanks very much. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Klay Thompson.